Hello everybody and greetings from Saint Petersburg. We have another episode of Foreigners in Saint Petersburg and our guest today is Abdul from Egypt. Hello Abdul.
Hello guys. Hey man, what's up?
How long have you been in Saint Petersburg?
Well, I've been here for like 4 or 5 months already, and it's cold. It's really cold in here. Yeah.
Yeah, at the moment we're standing outside and it's about -7, -8.
Yeah.
So a little bit windy.
Yeah, exactly.
For what reason did you come to Saint Petersburg?
Well, I've came over here to study masters at Polytechnic University. I'm doing masters in civil engineering. It's my current it's my first semester. I've got 3 more semesters to go, and I'm really enjoying it actually over here. I'm really learning a lot about it.
Okay, you have been here 5 months. What do you know about the Russian kitchen?
Well, I know, well, actually 2 things, or maybe probably one. There's something called the borscht, it's like a Russian soup, and everyone says they have different recipes for it. And it seems to be like really tasty with every single recipe. And there's another thing, I'm not sure if it's Russian or not. There is something called the samsa, and it's really also tasty. That's what I also like, only tried in St. Petersburg yet so far.
Yeah, borscht has a lot of freedom in making it, so you see a lot of different ways of preparing it.
Yeah, like we have different
It's
recipes over there.
great soup. Have you seen already something from the city?
Well, yeah, I've been to the city center a lot actually. I've seen different churches, different. I can't really recognize the names, but I can recognize the areas. I've seen Galleria Mall, New Holland's Island, and like Central Parks. I've also been to different ice rinks, and they're really beautiful over here. The city is kind of nice and it's cold in the same time. It's wide, it's full of green spaces, wonderful nature, and I'm really loving it actually.
Okay, if somebody come to St. Petersburg and you would advise him to do one thing,
Mhm.
what would you advise him to do?
Stay outdoors as long as you can because you're gonna enjoy every single part of the nature over here. Like the nature over here is totally crazy. There are like forests, trees, everything you can find over here in St. Petersburg is totally crazy. You're gonna love it. I don't know, like the people are kind of nice. The food is actually great. They have their coffee shops everywhere. So yeah, I advise you just like to go out and explore every single part of St. Petersburg as much as you can.
And what particular thing do you advise them to see?
Well, one thing I was told, and I actually really like it. It was the Hermitage. It was like really nice, and the area in front of the Hermitage was really great, and I really liked it. So yeah, I think they would go first to the Hermitage, maybe to the center then, and just like cruise around, walking, exploring, and finding new spots and new hidden areas.
Great.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the heart of the center, of course, the Hermitage.
yeah.
Um, is there anything else that you want to say to the viewers that you think, okay, that is interesting to know or not?
Well, for me as a Muslim, I've always tried to find halal places, and I've actually found like 3 or 4 shops, including shawarma shops. Well, however, there is one like around this area, and it's really great. I can't really recognize the name, but it's awesome. Other restaurants, just like there's another restaurant called Animal. They have their own restaurant. They have their own farms. They harvest and produce like they have meat, they have grains, everything, and it's really great. Another one is called Mama Roma. They have delicious pizza, and trust me, they have like the best Italian pizza I've ever tasted in this town. So yeah, I totally recommend to go and give it a try
Yeah.
over there.
If you're looking for tips for halal shops, I know on Sanaya Market are a
Yes,
few
Sinai
inside
Market.
for
Yeah,
meat, and
they've got a
on the
lot
territory
actually.
of the synagogue is
Yeah,
also a halal shop.
they have lots of halal food over there, and halal shops where you can buy like raw meat and chicken. It's really good. They got everything you're looking for is just in Sanaya Market actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, thank you for your answers to my questions,
anytime, man.
and hope to see you soon again.
Will do. Will do.